Nice. Where are you from, Paul?
Well, I live in Germany, but eventually I'm from Russia.
You live in Germany, but eventually you're from Russia. Paul, do you know what oppression is?
Oppression.
Yeah, it means cruel and unjust treatment.
Okay.
It's-
Some kind of like mobbing or something like that.
It's
Or
kind of like
it's a different thing.
it's injustice, you know? Do you know what injustice
Yes,
is?
of course.
Yeah,
I'm a lawyer.
you're a lawyer. Love it. Love
Liar.
it. So, Paul, do you think we should be supporting injustices? If we had the option not to support an injustice, do you think we should be supporting injustices?
Well, I think we should be supporting kind of maybe it's a big word, but like an equal treatment of the personality of the of the individuum. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the core. And then again, if it is about being cruel, injustice or whatever, yeah. So
equal
it's not
treatment
only,
of humans,
it's,
right?
it's not only one thing, which it's a complex thing when society needs to basically to develop. I don't know whether it's a habit of the human beings, yeah, of you, of me, of all these guys. So that's like a philosophical part of it. Yeah.
Equal treatment of humans, correct?
Yes.
What if the human being in front of me is intellectually challenged? They don't realize that I could be mean to them or I could be a dick to them and I could benefit from it. Should I still treat them equally?
Well, I mean, that's also the point, yeah. That's also the point that everyone. So we are not. You are not a god. You are not a judge. To judge.
Yeah.
So basically, and that's the principle. Because if you start deviating from that, whether it's just a complete animal, yeah, who killed someone or something like that, still.
Yeah,
It's a principle. That's why it's a basis.
So an innocent human being, if they're intellectually challenged, I should respect their rights, correct?
I mean, I think everyone writes. Yeah, so
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll keep
like,
going a little bit.
Yeah.
What if they're hairy? They have hair all over their body. They're not.
Okay.
Should I respect their rights? They're
What's
intellectually challenged and hairy.
what's the point then? How are they different then with?
Well,
with
we
hair?
judge people. We oppress people based on the color of their skin, right?
Well,
So-
not we, yeah, but some
You
people
know
do.
that. Yeah,
Some people do. Yes,
Yeah.
there are
So we should still respect their rights.
everyone.
Okay.
Everyone.
What if they're walking differently? They're not walking on two legs. Would that be? Should we still respect their rights?
And I mean, I just keep saying the same. Yes,
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 yes.
yes, and yes.
Okay, I appreciate that. And here comes the kicker, because this is where most people start to deviate. Do you think we should respect the rights of animals?
Well, I mean, I think it's a little bit probably tricky. Yes, just to answer yes, but I think there must be also again the rule book or something. Yeah, because animals are different anyway to us. Yeah, so because they are just a different, they are just different. But I would say. Maybe just kind of a rule of also principles how we do that. But the answer is yes.
Yeah. So do you think we should be exploiting animals?
Well, I mean, I think it's how to say. I mean, it's a little bit strange question for me because I mean, it's just kind of a given that no.
No.
Because it's.
But do you think that when we farm them, we exploit them?
Tricky question because on the one side, I mean, it's how to say, it's a food chain, yeah. At the end of the day, so it's like
What's the food chain?
We are a part of the food chain.
What's the food chain?
I mean,
Is the food chain to you that the powerful oppress the weak? Because if that's what it is, then it goes against also your idea of human rights, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's you're like,
Yeah.
it's interesting. Let me think because I actually never thought what I would answer to this question. Yeah, I think I think there's a very thin line between just you as a human being and me as a human being because we need to feed ourselves because otherwise we die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't need to eat animals. By the way. right? We don't need to feed ourselves using animals or
Agree,
animal products.
agree. It
Yeah.
could be also
Plants or
plants
yeah.
and all the stuff. I mean, it's just because probably it's me not being vegan that talks to me. That's why I'm just thinking it
Yeah.
in that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I probably, if I was just following concept of just eating veggie, yeah, and all the stuff, then probably I will immediately answer probably the way how to say in the way that you think. Yeah.
But let
If
me
if
ask you
get-
this.
yeah,
Let me ask you
yeah.
this. What, in your opinion, what justifies killing an innocent animal for an optional product?
I think, well, I think it will sound really, really cruel, but the only, I don't know, I think, and it's like a bit of, how to say that? It's like the only what could justify probably is, if you are about to die without it.
Yeah, but that's
So-
why I called it optional product, right? If it's not a
yeah,
product that you need,
yeah.
if it's an optional
No, but
product,
then okay, I missed this word. Yeah, but then it's not. Of course,
it's
you
not
cannot
justified.
You cannot
Yeah.
justify that.
So
I
then,
agree.
do you think that we are in this position, and when we're choosing to buy animal products, because as we said, you can be healthy without animal products. So when we buy animal products, we are paying for an injustice to kill animals for products we don't need.
Yeah, I think yes, it's
Yeah. So do you think that in order to be in line with your own values, you should be vegan?
It's probably yes, but I think again. I mean, it's not just a black and white type of things, yeah. Because at the end of the day, also you need to look into the medical part of that, yeah. And again, I mean, I'm not trying to
nutritional
justify
side of it.
the nutritional side
I'm
of
a
it. Yeah, so
nutritionist.
if you because I like if you look into my kitchen, yeah, you will think that I'm cooking meth. How much supplements we do so, and that by that we are decreasing this thing. But for instance, I mean, I am becoming vegan like seasonally.
But that's not vegan. Veganism is to animals what feminism is to women. Veganism means respecting animals' rights.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm a feminist seasonally, right? I can't say I respect women's
I agree.
rights seasonally.
I agree.
So
No, but-
I'm assuming you say you eat some plant-based seasonally.
Yeah, it's again medically, not acknowledged, but how to say it's for medical reasons. Let's put it this way.
You eat plant-based for medical reasons.
Yeah.
Well, why not eat only plant-based? Especially if it's for medical reasons right now, why not? Well, what's keeping you from just not being cruel to any animals?
Honestly, in this life, we all run. So it's how this society, yeah. So you earn money, you go to work, and then actually, if I'm 42, yeah, and when you look into these past 42 years, I think probably it's maybe the second time when I question, when this question sits in my head.
Yeah. So you
Basically-
haven't really thought about it.
No. I have to be, to
Yeah.
be honest. Yeah,
I appreciate
never thought, and it's just because of the rhythm of life. You just
We have other things.
Yeah,
going
you
on.
just-
I
and
get
then-
that. Yeah.
and
But what do you think now? Like, honestly, because now's your time to. I'm a nutritionist, I'm vegan, and I'm an animal rights activist. And I want to ask you, because what do you think the right thing to do going forward for you would be? Do you think if you continue to consume animal products, would that really be the right thing to do, or do you think it should go vegan?
No, I think it's you basically really planted the idea in my head. I will have a long drive back to Germany later today, and I think
Where in Germany, by the way?
Bonn, Cologne, Bonn, yeah.
Oh, Cologne. Next
So and yeah, I mean, I will definitely, you will not leave me, yeah. So I will be,
Yeah.
I will be really thinking, and I mean, I would not, give promises, but I will really definitely have a very big thought, because it's like I actually. Now it's like world has changed a little bit, yeah. With
Yes.
because it's absolutely well known to everyone that in order to put chicken on the shelf, yeah, and eggs or whatever, it's sometimes also quite terrible conditions that animals
Even if
are
they
being
had
put
good,
to.
even if they had good
Even if
conditions,
they're good,
it's still
yeah,
killing them, right?
agree. So then again, and if you start thinking about it like that, well, then of course, either not, maybe not immediately, but you will switch to
Yeah.
to this way of thinking. And I tell you, I think you are perhaps the second person I meet in my life who so I remember now long time ago I know a girl, yeah, so a woman, so she was basically kind of saying the same thing, why I should, I cannot eat meat because I feel the things that animals experienced, yeah,
Yeah.
that they were killed. And I actually almost forgot about it, and now when we spoke with you,
Just
I
came
just
back to you.
like came back, and then now like this puzzle is matching, and yeah.
Let me ask you one final hard question. It's a hard one, okay? How many more animals should be exploited for you from now on? Should it be 0 or more than 0?
Well, I mean, the normal question will be answer will be 0,
Yeah.
because it's
I appreciate you. So let's do this, because I'm going to help you out with this one. I'm going to give you this card.
Uh-huh.
You have access to a nutritionist. It's called Challenge 22 for
Uh-huh.
free if you go there and subscribe. But just watch the minion or the most important speech you'll ever hear to learn about the practices, because it's very important to get to know what you're supporting. And do you think you can, until you watch this, you can adopt a plant-based diet? Maybe you watch it tonight, maybe you watch it tomorrow, and until then you don't consume animal products. You think you can do that?
yes, and my wife will also probably be very, very interested because she's crazy about nutrition and
Fuck yeah, love it.
all this.
Love
yeah.
it. I appreciate
Yeah.
you, man.
Nice to meet
Have an
you.
awesome day.
It's
You seem
really-
like a really smart guy. You
Thanks.
got to make changes. Only, like a lot of people become so defensive when I have these conversations with them
Oh, why? Why?
because they feel bad about their
No,
choices.
it's like, okay. I mean, I'm like you need to be honest with yourself.
You need to
yeah?
be honest with
because
yourself.
it's a real thing. And
It is.
again, it's just and then thank you, yeah, because it's really like I didn't expect that it will be that type of conversation,
Okay,
obviously,
okay,
but it's
okay.
like something really like, well, I mean, hey, people come here, talk to this guy. He's he's really like, okay.
I appreciate you, man. Have
Thanks
a
a lot.
safe drive
Yeah.
and cheers. Cheers.